everyone, welcome to Finance Wisdom. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. In this video, we will talk about 10 ways living below your means to save money. Preserving money is one of the most essential things you can do for your monetary future. If you can retain to live below your means, you will be in a much better place later in life. In this video, we will share some ways on saving money and living well below your means. Follow these 10 ways and you will be able to achieve your monetary goals. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Multiple of us are guilty of having champagne taste with a beer budget, meaning enjoying worldly things that make you start living above your means. With continuous releases of one most recent electronics, designer clothing, and automobiles, we are constantly deceived to spend our money on these things. It's hard to realize you don't have the funding for a fancy house or a brand new car, but it's important to start living below your means. You can put yourself up for monetary success by creating a plan by stopping living higher than your means. You may ask, is it really important to live below your means? By living below your means, you can enjoy monetary freedom. Being out of debt will let you save more money for unexpected expenses or events such as a job loss. Living above your means with no saving accounts and counting the days between paychecks can be stressful and set you up for financial failure. It's essential to start living below your means now, not later, but today, to start saving money as soon as possible, pay off debt, and also have some peace of mind. Rather than learning to avoid living above your means once it's too late, you will be savvy with your money and not scrambling for cash at the very last minute. Just because it examines whether you can afford it doesn't necessarily mean you can if your situation changes. When you make a buy, you don't need to feel the unforeseen expenses that may come with it. Weighing purchases are the worst when it comes to living above your means. It's way too easy to set on credit cards when we see something we think we must have. For example, suppose you buy a home. In that case, you need to evaluate the cost if something breaks or gets damaged and isn't protected by insurance. You pay way more for that handbag than you think when you charge it and don't pay off your balance. Living above your means creates financial chaos. There are some key factors to help you determine if you are living above your means when it comes to your finances. The sooner you identify them, the better. Number 1. You don't keep an emergency account. Most individuals don't have enough money in their emergency savings account. An emergency account is cash set aside for unforeseen events and life crises. The plan is to have at least 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses in an emergency savings account. Number 2. You own credit card debt. Credit card debt is pricey. If you only pay the minimum payment, it can take you years to pay off the balance, costing thousands of dollars, especially if you have a more elevated rate credit card. If you utilize your credit cards, it's best to pay off the balance every month. You evade paying interest and racking up debt by paying the balance in full. Number 3. You're not saving your money income. One of the best ways to save is to start by keeping your income every pay period. Number 4. You are purchasing big-ticket things despite your finances. Are you trying to upgrade your phone every year or buying pricey branded bags on your credit card? If so, you are definitely living above your means. The notorious saying, "charge it," is a fast way to go into debt. Number 5. You're spending for costly leisure you didn't intend for. Everybody needs a break, but if you aren't saving your money to take a vacation and charging it instead, you are definitely living below your means. Vacations are costly and require budgeting to prevent going into debt. Here are 10 helpful ways on how to live within your means. Number 1. Set your funding. Creating a budget and sticking to it can help you achieve longer-term financial goals, like buying a house or retiring early. Use a money app to capture your monthly income and a list of required expenses like your rent or mortgage, utilities, and insurance bills. Number 2. Follow your spending. Are you wondering where your money goes? Tracking over receipts may give you a better idea of where you can cut back to live within your means. Try to track your spending for a whole month or two. You will be surprised by the amount spent on smaller, fun purchases. Number 3. Keep before spending your money. Set up an automated savings plan to put your money from your paycheck before spending it. Your first priority should be building an emergency savings to carry you through an unexpected job loss or another financial setback. Next, you should prioritize retirement savings and for upcoming purchases like a new car or a new house. Number 4. Pay down debt. If you're carrying a credit card balance, but you want to increase spending, set up a payment plan and pay down your debt to remove interest and improve your credit account. Number 5. Pay with cash or debit card. Let your credit card stay at home and only buy something when you can afford it using cash or a debit card. If you don't have the present funds to pay for what you want, you'll be forced to wait and think about how much you honestly need that new TV or those concert tickets. Consider using tools to automatically put money in your savings every time you use your debit card. Number 6. Plan large purchases to avoid impulse spending. Saving up a small amounts for large purchases helps you avoid impulse spending that can only have a long-term detrimental effect on your finances. If you're unsure whether you can spend on a vacation, try setting aside a small amount each week in a savings fund rather than charging the entire amount or making a significant dent in your bank balance. Number 7. Wait for deals. Taking advantage of sales is the best way to buy things you want while still living within your means. To save money on large ticket purchases, try to wait for deals. You can often tell when an item will be discounted, perhaps after a new model comes out or during a particular season of the year. Number 8. Always ask for a lower price. Sometimes all you need to do to save money is ask. If you've been a long-term purchaser who's never made a late payment, you may be entitled to a loyalty discount. You may also be able to find cheaper vacation packages by asking for better prices or upgrades if you're willing to be flexible with your travel plans. Number 9. Leave space in your funding for pleasure. Don't forget to plan for a budget for a few of your favorite activities. If you like to eat once a week, include your restaurant bill in your budget. This may mean prioritizing some expenses over others. Still, you can find a way to treat yourself to the things you really want by cutting back in other areas, like your daily coffee run or takeout lunches. Number 10. Make sure you keep enough income. If you've cut your costs to the bare minimum but still have a problem living within your means, it is now time to look at your salary. If you're saving for a more critical spending, consider taking on a part-time job or freelancing jobs. Now that you have the 10 most helpful ways of living within your means, it's time to put them into action. There's no more suitable time to start than now. Don't forget to also consider another option, moving. By driving to somewhere with a lower cost of living, you can accelerate your journey to monetary freedom. Living within your means starts with understanding how much you have to spend and what you need to save to achieve your monetary goals. You can live below your means. With the right money mindset, budgeting methods, and monetary planning, you can quickly begin to live below your means. You can even make it fun by participating in a money savings challenge and maybe get a friend to join you to help each other stay accountable. Get started living below your means, and you will see that your bank account starts growing faster than you think. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you, and goodbye.